Hey guys, Mika here, and I'm excited to bring to you folks today a custom Pegasus tenor size ukulele made by Bob Gleason or luthier Bob Gleason. And I played quite a few of Pegasus custom ukuleles, and this one really blows me away with it being, in my opinion, a very authentic sounding. I mean, what does that even mean? But like, it sounds like a Hawaiian ukulele. It sounds one of like the ukuleles that you would hear on a 1940s album, like some of those older albums during the Hapa era, the Hapa Hali era of music here in Hawaii. But it has such a old traditional sounding style or sound to it. I mean, just listen to this. It has such a warm sound, and it has to do with the nylon strings too, these black nylon strings. But just the build of this really capturing that Hawaiian sound, and it just blows me away. It's literally like I'm listening to someone playing off an older album when I hear the sound quality of this instrument. It's so awesome. This is amazing. But anyway, to go into some of the specs of this instrument, we have um, killer curly coil, and I've seen a lot of really nice curly coil, but this is definitely up there and really like it's out there in terms of like so much color, so crazy with the grain pattern, the really nice sapwood here in the middle, the orange caramel golden like baked color that's going on here on the front. Just absolutely insane. Just darker strips right here, the lighter strips in the middle, perfectly book matched. Very beautiful here on the sides, really wide grain patterns, nice darkness here on the top. And then, of course, book matched here on the back with the front, book matched on both sides, and it's just super beautiful. I mean, again, I've seen a lot of nice curly coil wood out there, but this one, it's beautiful. And I just noticed this here, right here on the tail end of the neck, we have a nice abalone shell little piece right here. So really, really cool. Again, here on the side, just absolutely beautiful. So here with the binding, we have Milo wood for the top and back binding. And then if you guys can notice here in the video, we have a nice contrast with the aesthetics of the nice curly coil wood, but we have a nice red binding here around the top, here around the rosette, also with the abalone shell around the rosette. And then alongside the Milo, we have the red binding on the sides, and even here on the back of the instrument. So really, really nice. I really love the contrast with red with curly coil. It's just really, the red really complements, I think, aesthetically with the different colors of the curly coil. Now we have even more abalone shell right here on the bottom of the bridge. We have a Milo wood bridge. We have a Milo fretboard, abalone powell shell here on the fret markers. We have regular pearl fret markers here on the side of the instrument. We got a nice sound hole here so that when you're playing your instrument, this side port gives you an accurate representation of if you were to have someone play your instrument and you sat right in front of it, that's exactly what you're gonna hear, but a more toned down version because of the smaller sound hole. So I've learned to come to really like sound holes or side ports here on the side. I kind of wish I put them on my current ukuleles, or if I could, but too late now. So I know when I get a custom in the future, I'm gonna try get that side port. So really, really cool. It's already set up. It has an LR Bags 50, one of the best pickups you can put in an ukulele sound. Very warm pickup, as you can see right there. And then what's even cooler about this instrument is Bob went ahead and custom made this little volume control tuner knob here on the side with a really nice curly coil button, so you can go ahead and twist it and control your volume when you plug in, and when you're ready to jam at those gigs or the weddings, you're ready to go. We have white Spanish cedar neck here on the back, gloss finish, and then gloss finish. Oh no, it's more, I think it's a satin finish. So, and then we have here on the Pegasus on the headstock. This is more on the rarer side of what you'll see on custom Pegasus ukuleles, but we have like Fender style headstock with the instrument looking like this, and then or the headstock looking like this with the tuner sticking out all on one side up here. And then we have again curly coil headstock on the front, very beautiful with the Pegasus in pearl right there. So all in all, very very beautiful instrument. And again, just the Hawaiian song just comes so much forward. When I played this, I think I just played a Hawaiian vamp in C, and I was like, whoa, yeah, this is what like we gotta make a recording with Hawaiian music with this ukulele. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some Hawaiian music on this. So hopefully you guys can see, like, oh yeah, that's a wow. So I know what you mean, Mika. So here we go. It's a fun instrument to play, and it's also so easy. The setup on this instrument is so nice for, if you want to make all these trickier chords up on the fretboard. If you want to make those bar chords, it's just a lot easier to go ahead and make it with the low action, the low setup. And I am also noticing that there's a radius fretboard, and for me over the years, I've learned to really like and prefer the radius fretboard because of that slight curvature. I do notice that it helps me personally to make bar chords a little easier. And the reason for that, I think, is that naturally your finger has a natural curvature. If you go ahead and relax your fingers want to naturally have a curl. Versus if you try to make your finger straight, you have to put extra effort into making it really straight. So by just making it so the radius is like that, it actually makes a big difference in the playability of your instrument. So for me, I really do like the radius fretboard. I really believe it does make it easier to hold like a bar chord if you just want to hold any of these type of chords. So here is why not one more sound sample so that you guys can get more of a feel of this instrument.